Oh, oh God. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Gabester here. This is the normal quick raid guide for Iron Juggernaut. If you'd like the full raid guide with more details, feel free to click on the annotations or anything else there on the screen. So with that, let's get this party started. So this fight has basically two phases or modes that the Iron Juggernaut will attack you in. During the assault mode, he's slowly building up his energy, at which point he will enter his siege mode. So the only thing you really need to worry about for assault mode is dodging the ground spikes that shoot out toward random players, dodging the red circle bombs that target random players, and then using the mines when it is appropriate. Now, if nobody clicks on a mine, after 15 seconds it will explode and deal damage to the raid. However, if a player clicks on the mine, they basically take the damage themselves and allow the raid to avoid the rest of it. So if you can soak up a mine, you need to have a strong cooldown unless you're a tank player or something like that, who can usually soak it without any cooldowns. But otherwise, the mine does 1.2 million physical damage before reductions. So make sure you have a cooldown ready for that, and then you just right-click the mine, hop on it, and you'll fly up in the air a little bit and take some heavy damage. So generally, every set you need to destroy 2 or 3 mines, 2 at the minimum though. And if you handle the mines properly, once the boss gets full energy, he'll go into the siege mode, and then the other phase begins. So the siege mode started when Iron Juggernaut reaches full energy. Basically causes him to stop attacking the tanks, and he'll just stay stationary, dealing damage to the raid and using a different set of abilities. So the main thing is that everyone will take 40,000 damage per second during this phase. As well, he will use Shock Pulse fairly infrequently, which you saw a moment ago, does some damage, but more importantly knocks everyone really far away. So I didn't do it very well, but the best thing to do is to keep your back to a wall or a fence or something like that, so that you don't get thrown so far away that you're out of range of heals and whatnot. Other than that, he uses some tar puddles, which he'll throw on random raid members. Just avoid standing in these, pretty simple. And last and most important is he'll use a cutting laser. If this laser targets you, it will chase you for a while, and if you touch it, it does pretty heavy damage. But more importantly, if the laser touches a tar puddle, it will explode and hit the entire raid with heavy damage. So the most important thing in this phase is to make sure if the laser chases you, you do not run the laser through any tar puddles while it's active. If you avoid exploding any puddles, then the damage is pretty, manageable, and your raid can just use minor cooldowns, keep everyone active until the phase is over. And that's it. Once the siege mode is ended, he'll go back into assault mode, his energy will go back up, and he'll repeat this process over and over. So it's one of the most basic fights in the zone so far, and really not all that difficult. Just handle the mines, then handle the laser in the siege phase, dodge everything on the ground, and you should be good to go. And that's the normal quick raid guide for Iron Juggernaut. As always, good luck, and thanks for watching.